Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. I'm here with Eddie from Crazy Detailing and we're gonna do a tour on his crazy detail setup. He's based out of South LA and I'm excited to share with you guys his setup. So let's get right into the video. All right, Eddie, introduce yourself to YouTube. What's up, man? What's your name?
What's up? I am Edward from Crazy Detailing.
Awesome, brother. And basically, you're gonna show us the ins and outs of your detail setup because you just got it complete, right?
Yeah, I just started about a month ago with this truck.
With this truck, 1 month, man. It's beautiful. So I guess let's start with the outside. Can you tell us what year this truck is? What kind of truck it is?
So this is a 2025 Toyota Tundra SR5 TRD package.
2025 Tundra. And I mean, if I'm not mistaken, man, Toyotas, they're incredibly reliable. So you got yourself like a gold bar here with a Tundra 2025, right? It's prime and ready. So we'll go over how much you paid for that in a bit because I'm sure it's going to be a pretty penny. It's the 2025, right? What type of motor is in this thing?
This is a 6-cylinder. It doesn't spend a lot of gas, but it does. I fill it up with about $165.
Nice. So it's not the V8, but it's the full-size Tundra, but it's a V6, so it's good on gas, and you still got the luxury to have all of this extra space to have like a decent size setup, right?
Yep.
So what kind of color do you got here?
This is I believe it's charcoal gray. Glossy. Charcoal
It's
gray.
beautiful, man. Beautiful, beautiful choice. And what is this? This looks to me like a half wrap. Did you get a half wrap? Is that what they call it?
Basically, yeah, it is a half wrap. I could have gone in a whole full wrap, but I wanted everything to stay the same color as my truck. So what I did, I got a half wrap on this side, and the whole other side is the same thing.
Okay. So that's really beautiful. Crazy detailing. I grew up here in Downey. I mean, things are crazy, you know, like this setup's crazy. Like sometimes different things. I just like that term, right?
Yep.
What's behind your?
So I got the name Crazy from when I was younger. My family used to call me Loco, and that name kind of like stuck in my head, and I put Crazy Detailing.
And I would say you're crazy about detailing, right?
I am, man. I love detailing.
And you guys are about to see how crazy he is about detailing when you see the inside of the setup. So stay tuned. And if you guys are liking the video so far, give it a like, and you can check out some of our other videos in the channel. We have all kinds of playlists on how to build setups, H2O interviews, Builders of America, Van Shows of America, all kinds of cool videos. So check out the channel, guys. I appreciate you watching. Let's get back to the video. All right, so tell us a little bit about why you chose a truck setup as opposed to like a mini cargo or a car setup. Tell us what led up to getting the Tundra.
So from the beginning, I did want a Ram, just like yours. But the Rams, I couldn't find one. They were super high in price. They were exaggerating in price. I was like, man, too expensive.
Yeah, you got to buy them used now. So it's not like you get the brand new ones with warranty and all that stuff.
I found a couple options, but they were super high price. I found one that was salvage. I don't want to deal with that, so I just told myself, you know what? I'm just gonna go and buy me a new truck. The reason I got me a truck is because at the end of the day, if something ever happens and I stop detailing, I could always use a truck for something else.
Did you get the Tundra on purpose, like because you could have got a Tacoma? Did you get the Tundra? Because you needed the space?
I was actually looking for a Tacoma at first. I was gonna give me the TRD Pro Tacoma, but the space inside was small, and the trunk, the hatch, was also super small back here. So I seen the Tundra, and I was like, you know what?
Did you measure it before? Did you check the measurements to see if you could fit what you needed?
I did see the measurements, and at first I was just gonna put the tank, the air compressor, and my reels. But I did need more space, so that's why I chose the Tundra, because it was a little bit bigger, it was longer and wider.
I think we're ready to start checking the inside out. Let's start with the cab. Man, I like it. I like these big, bold vents. That's a really, really nice infotainment center. Toyotas always do a great job with all of their aesthetics on the steering wheel. The cabin, I mean, it just looks real nice. It's a real good quality of life going to work in this car every day. Excellent choice. Like I said, like you said, you know, it has a great resale value. They're super reliable. So, I mean, just really, when you open a business and you work every day and you go to work every day, you really want to be proud of what you get in. You want to stand behind it. And it gives you better quality of life, you know. So, good job with that. Let's start with the back. I guess show us the back.
So as I was saying, I wanted everything to be low profile.
So, like he was saying, he wanted everything to be low profile. And when you get into detailing, you start a business, a lot of guys really get methodical into it, and they have sleepless nights. They work around the clock. It takes them weeks, days, months just to make one decision. Sometimes they make the decision and purchase a piece of equipment and it wasn't the right one, so they got to redo it again and spend weeks, days, months thinking about it over again. It's a very intensive process when you are investing basically your life savings into a business that you don't know might make it. So I commend all you business owners that do that work and get it done and open and become a service to the community. So he was saying right here how he has his design. He wanted it low profile so he can have it hidden. Yeah, you want to protect it from the elements so it's hidden, and not only is it safe, like it's an enclosed cargo van. You basically bypass the issue of not having a cargo van, and you adapted with a big, large truck, and you have all of the creature comforts of a cargo van. That's what I would think, the way it's set up. Yep. So show us what you did here and how you did it, why you did it.
So let's start off with the tank. This is an 85-gallon tank. Everything I have, I purchased straight from Blue Shine. Every single little thing you see in my van, they sold it to me.
And where are they located?
They have two locations, one in Commerce and one in Gardena.
Okay, perfect. So they not only did they supply some of the equipment and machines, but they also installed it and created it for you.
Yeah, every little thing that you see right here, they sold it to me.
Cool tank. So 85-gallon tank. I see you have tank straps in there. Or no, is that a...
That's a frame.
That's a tank frame.
Yeah, it's a tank frame.
A custom tank frame for this perfect water tank that perfectly fits in this truck. He can close these. These are like trunks, you guys. They're heavy duty. They're good for security. You know, it keeps it safe. So you got your 85-gallon water tank, and I guess
it's bolted as well.
Okay, and then what's next?
The vacuum. I picked the vacuum made. A lot of people have the Backmasters. They also have the Rigids, but I wanted to keep it. I like the vacuum made, and I wanted to put it in my setup, and I found a way to put it in a 45 angle. Well, it's not a 45 angle, but it's in an angle that still works fine. It still pulls with strength.
Man. So
yep.
you have a vacuum made where otherwise wouldn't fit back here because you guys, is it mounted in there?
It is mounted. They made Blue Shine made a special mount. As you can see, it's down there.
I see it. Yeah.
And it's actually bolted to the truck itself. You can't lift it up.
That's pretty cool, guys. So the thing is at a angle. And then it has like a post down there that's keeping it up like a pillar and keeping it secure. And I really like that you have a vacuum aid in here. And then I see that goes into a reel. Did you have that? That was painted already? It was already blue?
Yeah, it was already blue.
And then now you have it into a, how long is your reel?
This is a 50 feet hose reel. It's a Cox reel. And the hose, it's part of the vacuum aid.
50-foot Cox reel.
And
Beautiful.
it does come orange, but I found the blue one.
And they did some beautiful work here. They put in your 90-degree angle to bring the hose back. And then there's another 90-degree angle there. So guys, they don't come with 90-degree angles. You got to buy that separate and install it and try and make it really professional. And what's next?
For my compressor, I have a Husky. I had a rigid, but I think the Husky is less noise. It's less noise than the rigid. So I got this one. I like the way that it's set and it's meant to be right here.
Okay.
As you can see,
is
Blue
it
Shine
in there on the front?
Yeah, Blue Shine.
Oh, I see
also
some brackets mounted.
Mounted, and
did
they cut it.
Weld the bracket to the.
Yeah, everything is bolted down to my setup.
Oh yeah, I believe they might have welded a bracket on, and then they painted it. That looks real clean. Cool, man. This one, that's another good spot for that. And then that goes into your hose here.
It's the red one.
Are these Cox reels?
Yep.
Oh, you press your on button. That's the high-tech setup.
This is
Got a 50-foot?
50 feet hose reel for the compressor.
The automatic retractable Cox reel on with one of the mini tornadors. And these are mounted nice and clean right there. And then what next?
My pressure washer. It's a Chrysler. It's also bolted by Blue Shine. They made a custom.
It's kind of like a raised frame type base. Can you move the cord out of the way? Let's see if we can get a look at the frame and the base. So there's the frame. It's lifted a few inches off the base to raise the Krenzel up. And is that an aesthetic thing? Is that why they raise it, to make it more on display?
Yeah. So basically what I asked them to do, I asked them to make sure that it was bolted to my truck for insurance policy purposes. Everything that is bolted to the truck, it gets covered by State Farm. That's the insurance that I'm using. And he made this frame. So as you can see, it's bolted to the ground, and right here, it has
the rubber grommets and another set of bolts. So I like how they ran the angles here. There's another angle here for the plumbing. And then that obviously goes into your water line here. And this is another Cox reel, correct?
Yep, another Cox reel.
And you got the MTM gun, you got the tip. Man, you're professional. I gotta say it, you have all the tools of the trade.
I'm very passionate about buying everything top of the line. So when I comes to work and detailing the car, I could give the best results that there is.
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, I agree. You have the high quality tools, you can deliver high quality results, right?
Yep.
And what about these? What caused you to get the 2 buckets, and how did you get all that together?
So I stick to the 2 bucket method. I got the Yeti buckets because I just love the color of it. It matched my setup.
I gotta say that's probably, out of all the bucket setups I've seen, I gotta say that's one of the best looking bucket setup. The 2 blues together.
Yeah.
Are those the same blues?
Yep, it's the same blue.
Okay. And then you have, and these are 5-gallon buckets.
They are 5-gallon buckets.
You
They
can use them as seats.
Yeah, you can use them as seats. They have a lid, especially
Or a
made by
stepping
Yeti
stool.
as well.
Yeah, that's a nice heavy-duty lid. And then you have a filter in there, or a
It's
grit screen.
A grit skin.
Can we see it?
And it's also blue.
Nice. And then what's up with this little base here that?
So this base, also Blue Shine made it. As you can see, it's floating.
Right. Man, that looks like custom to your setup too, right?
It is.
So they've specially built this just for your setup. Looks great. And then what's this right here? Is this your bucket filler?
Yeah, the bucket filler.
So what's up with this electrical component? I see a couple electrical boxes back here.
So
Looks like a 2-gang box. And then also there's some electrical thing there.
So basically, this is the where I connect all my Chrysler, my vacuum aid, and my compressor. And right here, this is a special made fuse box to protect my EcoFlows from getting damaged.
Okay. Got a fuse box back here. And a 2-gang box. And I noticed that you have lights into the diamond plate. Were these lights for the Tundra?
Yeah, those
They
are
were
part
already
of the
there?
Tundra.
So they
And-
incorporated your lights in that. Okay.
So everything is custom cut, as you can see
Are
right here
these
too.
LED strips here too?
Yep, those are LED lights that Blue Shine also installed in my setup.
Sweet, that must look great at night. And then you have this custom floor. Anything about the custom floor or the wall, why you
So-
chose it, or anything about that color?
I wanted something different, so I asked Blue Shine to make everything look as an original as possible. So as you can see right here, every single cut right here, they cut custom made for my setup.
Because that's part of your truck bed.
Yep.
Wow. What's this in the little box? here?
That's I could connect something right there, and it comes part of with the truck.
Oh shoot, that's the power line. Man, it's a beautiful truck. Look at this. Tundra. And then is this like a Rhino line, or?
That was part of the truck.
Came custom. It looks like they Rhino lined it. Or no, it's the plastic piece, I think. So you guys check him out on Instagram. If you're a mobile detailer, check him out, give him some support. If maybe you're a potential customer in the 323 area here, what areas can they find you?
I'm located in South LA, but I'm all in Los Angeles and also random areas.
Okay, so hit him up, guys. There's his phone number. Get a quote. All right, guys, so there's so many intricate pieces that go into a setup, so I'm sure we missed a couple things back here, but I feel like it was pretty in-depth. But this is what I've been excited to share with you guys. I'm excited to share this setup with you guys. When he was making it and he showed me the aftermath of what he built, I got excited because this is a really unique setup and it's very high quality. He's a premium detailer. He really, really concentrates and pays attention to his trade. And what we're about to see inside of this crazy detailing setup is basically, you guys haven't seen it before. This is new shit, right?
Yep.
This is new shit. So what side you want to start with?
We can start off on the other side.
Okay.
So remember that I did a custom fuse box?
Yeah.
This is the reason I did it custom. This is 2 EcoFlow Delta Pro 3. Each one of them is 4,000 watts and up.
Dang, you got a lot of power on this rig. Wow. Wow, those are beautiful, man.
And as you can see right here, it's 60% of battery, and I already washed 5 vehicles today with that 60%.
Wow. I love the way this is the Delta Pro 3. I have the regular Delta Pro. It's more narrow, you guys. I love how it has this fat wide body display unit. They just look fat wide bodies compared to the narrow. And the digital display is more high definition. So you have all this power and you needed to build a fuse box to regulate it or to keep everything safe. Is that what the fuse box is?
So basically I didn't have to do it, but I really wanted to take care of my generators.
Yeah.
So I created this special box with the fuse, so if anything ever happens to anything that I have back here, it will trigger this fuse and the fuse will shut off instead of messing up my generators here.
Okay. And then what about this right here?
That's for my lights. That was specially made by Blue Shine. And as you can see right here,
black lights. I'm sure we'll get a shot of it before you leave. Look, the sun's already down, so we'll be seeing before he pulls off, we'll get a shot of that. Man, I love this right here. Where did you get this, and tell us a little bit about that.
that was actually part of my truck. When they did the wrap, they removed it and they gave it to me. And David in Blue Shine, that was actually his idea. He was like, let's put it somewhere so they could see that it's a Tundra and make everything look as original as possible. And as you can see, man, look at every single cut right here.
Every little detail. I like how they folded that lip in and then put something else on top.
And at the edges too, right here.
Oh, wow. Man, that thing is super detailed. This whole thing is really detailed, and the craftsmanship is really was well done. It was done basically, like, I can tell they must have spent a long time on this. Like they took their time building it. Also, as far as the Tundra, like, I think that's a really cool piece, especially because this is a factory Tundra that's on, and it really goes, it looks tough. I like how the Blue Shine billet there, and then that on this whole section, it makes it look real tough, and like how you said, you wanted kind of things to blend in like it was natural, like it was built like it was maybe came from the Tundra this way or something.
And as you can see right here, he made an angle coming from my seat so it won't be on my way.
Yeah. So those little touches make this look, and you know, it could have just been straight, and that would have maybe looked not so cool, but I like it. Makes it look more aggressive that it's at an angle. So very cool Blue Shine faceplate. I'll leave their things in the description, guys. So if you want to check out Blue Shine, follow them. I'll leave that in the description as well. And what's the next area up here?
So basically, this is where I keep my steamer, my cheap steamer. I have my polishers right here, my two Rupes. I have a battery one and a quarter one.
Man, that's high tech right there.
As you can see, they added some lights in there too as well.
Nice. So he has a Blue Shine or a Max Shine dual polisher holder that's painted blue, powder coated, with some blue lights in there, with some of the best tools for paint correction. So you're set up for ceramic coating, paint correction. Not only are these like the Cadillac of polishers, they're super smooth, right? When you use it, it doesn't have a lot of vibration on your hand and stuff. And then it's effective, so it really takes the scratches out really easy because they're a good tool for that. What about your other tools up here?
So basically, this is the Chief steamer. It's probably one of the best steamers there is in the market. I think you have one as well.
Yes, very, very good steamer. It's industrial. You can just use it all day, 8 hours a day, and it just keeps going.
I like the way that you could fill it up with the water, and you don't have to wait for it to heat up. It just constantly heats up and it never stops.
Mm-hmm.
It's an ozone machine to remove all odors, all smells from vehicles such as vomit, alcohol, anything that you could name that your car could smell.
What's in the little box here?
In the little box, I keep my polisher stuff. This is a Milwaukee box as well. This is for my Chief steamer. And this is pretty cool because you connect this to the vacuum, and it could be an extractor as well.
How does it work with the hose to connect it?
So this is part of the steamer.
This is a steamer hose?
It's a different attachment for.
I see. It's a steamer hose with a vacuum, so you can steam and suck at the same time.
Yeah. So basically,
that's high tech, dude.
I installed it to the Chief steamer,
Yeah.
and then I connect this to my vacuum mate.
Where did you get this piece at?
In the Chief Steam
This was an
website.
extra accessory?
It
so
is.
You bought the unit and it came with the accessories it comes with, but this is an upgrade.
This is there's an upgrade hose that's also like a steamer and an extractor at the same time.
What kind of jobs would you use this for? Like, what do you need that?
Let's say for example, I use my Mighty extractor and I can't pull some of the stains. This thing right here would definitely put it out.
Okay.
Because it steams and it's a different purpose.
Okay.
And what I like about it is that I connect it to a Chief steamer, and after that the Chief steamer is ready, I just come, pull my vacuum mate, connect it here, and it becomes an extractor.
Okay. And then you have your steam cleaner somewhere close to plug this part
Yeah.
in. This plugs in your
This
steam.
connects to my Chief steamer, and this is to the
And
vacuum.
This trigger releases steam, and then this is where the suction goes through. All right. So you guys can see here on this side alone the type of premium detailing he's offering. He has a commercial steamer, which basically steam helps with a lot of stuff. Like what would you say a steam can remove? Like
So
other than just a stain.
it could remove smells.
Okay. And
It
then
could
gum.
remove
Like if you have gum somewhere. Mold,
I have removed mold before with the steam.
odors.
Odors. I have removed stains that are there for, man, they're stuck and you can't remove them with the Mighty. I remove it with the steamer.
And then not only do you have the ability to use this tool when you need it, but you also have an industrial ozone generator, which this is a machine that he can guarantee odor removal with like 100% guarantee or money back, or you come back to the customer and redo
it
the
again.
treatment again. And what type of odors have you removed so far?
I used this in 2 vehicles that had vomit and alcohol odors, and it removed it completely. Oh, and also weed.
So 100% customer satisfaction. They didn't
Yep.
call back. They got their money's worth, huh?
They did. It
All
worked
right.
pretty good.
All right, cool. So do you want to share what's going on in here?
So basically right here, I have 2 masks that I put when I remove pet hair.
Cool. To protect you.
Take my eyes and my
Okay.
face. I keep all my chargers right here for my Eagle blower that you will see in a little bit. I have my chargers for my Milwaukee batteries, and also my Rupes cordless machine. I charge my battery right there.
So charging station kind of right here, as well as some other stuff.
And I also
And then
keep all my
Packs
Rupes
of
pads and stuff.
polishing compound I see in here. Nice. And then what's this? in the corner, I see something here and here.
This is part of the chief steamer as well. This is the actual part that I use just to steam.
Okay. So for
This
spot
came with
cleaning
the-
or to steam the whole, all the plastic.
Just for steam. Yeah.
All right. So with this little tool, you can like steam cup holders, door jambs, things like that, vents. And then here, what do you have going on in that corner?
So this is my quart. This is a 30.
I see a bag there.
That's for my.
Is that, oh, that's, you have a day job, correct? Is that for your day?
No, that's actually all my cameras and stuff like
Okay.
that to make my own videos.
Oh, nice. I guess you could take this opportunity. What do you do during the day? Also.
I have 2 jobs. I have this in the weekends, and I'm also a caregiver. I take care of people with autism and bipolar disorders.
Awesome, man.
And I've been doing that for over 5 years already.
Thank you for doing that. That's
Yeah,
a great
I love
purpose.
helping people and helping people in need.
That's a great need. And so also you have a lot of camera equipment. So you're basically equipped to do social marketing, social media marketing, document all of your results, post them up and show your portfolio, as well as you'd like to possibly get into YouTube.
Yeah, I'm possibly gonna start making my own YouTube videos.
Cool.
I'll show you the things that I have bought to make my videos.
So that's one thing about the business, guys. When you spend all of this money to establish your business, you got to spend more money to become a videographer, right?
Yeah.
Because you gotta market yourself.
So I keep my stuff behind my seat to keep it safe. I have my backpack. This is actually my daughter's iPad, but I use it to edit.
Nice.
I have
What kind of setup as far as your camera work and your?
this is a Canon EOS.
Nice.
I have this is a gimbal Ronin to use for my camera. You place it right here, and then basically you could control the movement with the little stick shit right here.
Wow.
This little joystick controls the movement.
That's high tech, man. All right.
I have that. I also have a GoPro.
There you go. Maybe get like the point of view on your forehead or chest mount.
Yeah, I have a
type.
chest mount and the head to where whenever I detail, I record and keep all my videos there. And I also have this right here.
Oh shoot.
This is a mini drone.
What?
That you could also record with this.
Sick. That is sick. Nice setup. Nice camera setup. We could have used your setup pretty much almost for this whole video.
Yep.
So as far as this side of the vehicle, I would say that would wrap it up on this side, right?
Yep.
So let's move on to the last side and wrap up the video, guys. Thanks for hanging in there this long. If you're really liking this in-depth setup tour, please give the video a like and check out the rest of my channel, because this is what I do. I tour setups, I interview detailers, and I like to do anything that's involved with detailing. That's what the channel's about.
This is where I keep all my chemicals, top of the line chemicals. And as you can see, I have cotton chemi on this side.
Oh wow, you got on both sides. All right, I guess let's start with this side and then move around. So I see you have a blower.
This is an Eagle blower. I bought this custom snub nose so it won't
Nice.
damage the paint.
Wow, that is like one of the nicest Eagle blowers I've seen. Is that a dual battery or just a one battery?
It's a 1 battery, but it's super good. It lasts for a long, long time.
Man, that's a high-tech looking model, I swear. Is this like a brand new model or something? Or I haven't seen this one yet.
It is the newest model they have.
I like that mount piece on the bottom where you can just kind of like set it on the floor. Nice. Any like specs you want to go over about your blower at all? Or
Man, this blower is super good because look at this right here.
That sounds crazy. That sounds
This
super
removes
powerful.
all the water super fast.
All right.
So I really don't need to touch the vehicles.
Alrighty.
That's
Now,
my Eagle blower.
I see you have 2 bottle holders. What are those? How many bottle holders is that?
That's 2 bottle holders. Every single bottle holder that you see right here.
How many bottles does it hold? 5 each?
Yeah, 5 each.
Okay. And those are, what's the like, are they 32 ounce bottles or?
So basically, this is a large bottle holder.
Yep.
This is a medium, which is 32 ounce, and that's a 16 ounce.
Okay. And then these are all your, what kind of chemicals do you have here?
I have Green Star. I use Green Star for pre-rinse. I have Polestar for our interiors. I have a protective wax for Cotton Chemi. I have this orange power that you can use for smells. This alkaline wheel cleaner from Cotton Chemi is pretty good too as well. And all my compounds for my polishers.
Okay. So just a ton of cleaners, polishes, everything here. You got everything that you need, right? As far as chemicals go?
Yeah.
All right, bro. So what's going on right here?
So I have 2 caddies that I have every single little thing that you could possibly need and every single detail that you need.
Super efficient. I like how you have that all set up.
All my chemicals are top line. I try to keep as the best chemicals that we have in the market. I have extra guns, blades, anything you could possibly need.
Yeah, that's super efficient. Like you could almost just take those 2 caddies close to the car and never have to come back, really.
This is my Mighty S300 heated version.
Nice. I like how you have the mini one. I just started using the mini extractor too, and I just think it's smarter because there's not a lot of space.
I did have a 8070, but it was too big, and if you know how to work, you really don't need a lot of water. This is perfect to take care of all a car.
Cool, man. So tell us a little bit about your spotter here.
This is a Mighty S300, the heated version.
Yeah, so heated, and how many gallons?
This is a 1 gallon.
Okay. And then let's pick it up.
Very light, not heavy at all. Carry this puppy with 1 hand.
Nice. So guys, you need a carpet shampoo, heated carpet extraction. He has a unit for that. Here's his caddies, here's his blowers. There's another little mini blower for like little cracks, more versatile. You can probably blow things out in the car too, right?
This is what I use when my compressor runs out. I use this first actually, and then I use the compressor.
Okay. For
to finish. This is my caddy. I have every single chemical that you could picture right here. All the best products. I have my clay mitts right here. This is to put the dressing in the tires. See? I bought that in Harbor Freight.
Nice. Clay mitts. And I see you went with that new Max Shine. I have, guys, I have this link. You guys can save money on that. I have the one. You're the first guy I've seen with it. So.
I actually got it because of you. I watched one of your videos and I liked it, and it's pretty good.
Right? It's pretty good. It's one of the most modern foam cannons on the market right now. And then you said what's in each one?
This is for my pre-rinse, and this is my soap. And both of those I use from Blue Shine. They have their own line. This is the Universal APC. I use this for my pre-rinse, for my carpet cleaning, and if you see any hard stains on rims and tires, you can use it as well.
Oh man, they got a nice lineup here.
They do.
They got foam, Nice dressing, leather vinyl. And then I see you have a gallon rack here, so you can fit these gallons in there.
You can. This was actually made by you, by Blue Shine as well.
And that one's must custom fit just for this side area, I'm sure.
It is.
And then you have your pump sprayers. I'm sure this is like what you, so you can get chemicals out real quick.
I use this for my wheel cleaner. This is my 2 drills that I use for the carb cleaning and the seats. I have gloves right here. I have masks. I have the papers for the floor right here, the floor mats.
Nice.
And I have backup right here for everything that I need.
All right. And then you want to put your caddies back in the light here. Go ahead and put this caddy back, and we'll just check out that caddy real quick before we wrap it up. Put it back in here. So I see that you have like all the top-notch spray bottles. Let's go start with the Zep. I really like the Zep. You said it's you got it from Home Depot.
I did get this from Home Depot.
It's kind of like an industrial janitor style, but I mean, it'll do the trick, right? And then you have the IK sprayers.
I have a couple of IK sprayers that I got.
Those are super nice. You got a little bit of everything. And then you have kind of like what the industry standard is.
This is made from Blue Shine.
Okay.
Super durable and lasting.
Cool. Yeah, if you guys don't know about bottles, but they come with, you buy the bottle separate and then you buy the triggers separate. So it looks like he has a gray trigger on here. Real nice. All right, bro. Well, it's getting late. It's literally dark now. So that was a great tour. Crazy detailing setup tour, man. I love it. All right, Edward. Great job on the build. And congratulations to achieving that. And I wish you success in your business, man. And welcome to the detailing world. And you must be super happy at this point in your business. I'm sure it was a long road to get there.
I do feel satisfied, and I really want to thank Blue Shine because they made everything happen. Man, they treated me like family. They gave me the best prices that I got a couple of quotes, and they gave me the best prices. I am going to give you their location. It's on 5906 Washington Blvd in Commerce. Their phone number is 323-853-9154, and her name is Gabby. She's amazing, man. She helped me through everything. Her husband, David, also helped me, and he helped me create every single little thing in my detail setup, and I'm really thankful for them.
Let's go over here to the back and close out the video. All right, guys, I appreciate you guys watching all the way to the very end. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll be looking forward to seeing you on the next one. So until then, guys, take care. And I'm gonna go ahead and let Edward close it out with all of his contact information.
My name is Edward Adesma, Crazy Detailing 2024. I have an Instagram page. My phone number is 323-649-0136. Feel free to call me for any quotes. My Instagram name is Crazy Detailing 2024.
All right, brother. Thank you so much for the tour. And I hope to see more of you, all right?
Thank you.